Get me too.
This is a brief look at dogs, and I'm Jacob Sigmon. Some say dogs are man's best friend. Well, I say they're right. Dogs have been our companions for thousands of years, tens of thousands of years, and after weeks of research, as well as a habit of watching the Westminster Dog Show, I'm here to present the theories of dog domestication, as well as the groupings of breeds and the popularity of specific breeds in modern day. To begin with, estimates suggest that between 10 and 35,000 years ago, dogs were initially domesticated. Although the specifics are disputed among scholars, widely accepted that this range is widely accepted. But a certain Professor Gregor Larson from the University of Oxford suggests that there were two specific events of domestication occurred at two different points in time. Initially occurring in 15,000 years ago in Western Europe, as well as another event 12,500 years ago in Central or Eastern Asia. And this, although it's disputed, the evidence suggests that dogs were domesticated at these 2 points and have converged since. Stepping into modern day, we have 7 groups of dog breeds that are recognized by the American Kennel Club today, and those breeds are as follows. We have the sporting group, the hound group, the working group, the terrier group, toy, and non-sporting. And that includes all dogs that we know and love. To begin with, we have the sporting group, which is, as Labrador retrievers are the most well-known, and they're active dogs. They're bred for the purposes of bird hunting, and the notable traits are waterproof fur and webbed toes and stuff like that. Next, we have hound dogs, which were bred for their nose and their ability to pursue whatever it is that they need. Some were for larger animals, some small, wide variety. But bloodhounds and greyhounds are the notable modern breeds. Next, we have working dogs like this Tibetan Mastiff, which were known for guard dogs. They're known for their strength and intelligence. And very similar, we have herding dogs, which up until 1983, I believe, these herding dogs were considered working dogs, but there's a distinction to be made between, because these dogs are a lot more amicable with the things that they're guarding. They have a tendency to actually care for them and watch over them. Next, we have the terrier group. The terriers were bred for 2 purposes. One, shorter leg breed was for the going into tunnels and sniffing out moles and other vermin, and also a longer legged breed known for like pit bulls and other bull terriers, or known for digging out their prey as opposed to following them in. The next group is the toy group, which is known for their ability to sit in your lap, pretty much. Pomeranians, Chihuahuas, smaller dogs that are mostly there for the aesthetic. Next, we have the non-sporting group, which is every other dog, pretty much. Bulldogs, poodles, pretty much everything else. They're bred for their companionship, like most dogs, and they come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. Now, to discuss the popularity in modern day. In 2022, we had a revolution in American dog ownership, so to speak. French Bulldogs became the most popular breed by registration, according to the American Kennel Club in 2022. Compare that to 2012, where they were ranked 14th on the list. Their presence, their amount of them has increased 1,000% in that time frame, from 2012 to 2022. Before this, Labs were the most popular dog. For 31 years, they were recognized as the most popular breed in America. And how could you not love them? They're great dog. They're very family oriented, and you see with the French Bulldogs that this shift is occurring towards a smaller dog, a more aesthetically. The dog is more for aesthetics rather than a family companion. Yeah. In conclusion, it is largely believed that dogs were domesticated sometime in the past 30,000 years. Dogs have been around. They existed as wolves, and now they've been bred to fill every niche and occupation that can be imagined. Popular for all kinds of reasons, and I hope that today you take with you the knowledge that dogs were bred for very many purposes a very long time ago, and in a couple different areas of the world. And to close off, I have a quote from the late Charles de Gaulle: "The better I get to know man, the more I find myself loving dogs." Thank you.